Hi guys, and welcome back to Ostriv. Now, I was in two minds about recording this because it's getting a bit to the boring bits now. It's clearing stuff up and getting these loans paid. So it's going to be a lot of path building in this episode, but the reason I've done it, we've got a leather shortage. Here, everywhere. Funds are a little bit low, so let's see what I do. We haven't got any leather on this trader. The question is, when the leather comes in, we do make money. I think leather's, say it's 25 and shoes sell for 37. So you'd make a bit of money there, but do we take a loan to get what we need? And what I want to check, resources, we've got a load of loans coming up, which might not be able to get rid of them. It's a little bit of, let's just check our resources, right. Sheepskin. There's nothing there. Right, so ain't okay. We're having problem on cow. How many cow hides we've got? And we have a load of tanneries. For some reason I like doing sheepskin. So let's take the last two we put in, which is that one. He'll do leather. And we put another one in, and I'm thinking of putting another one. Yeah, that was the one we wanted just then. He'll do leather. Alright, we've just lost some sheepskin. Now they need access to water, if I'm right. Lime bark, salt, water. Yeah, near water. I am thinking we've got a brickworks here. If I'm right, is he still here? Yeah, he's not in use, so mind you, they'd have to ship the tannery. Got a salt works right on his doorstep. He's got water there. I don't really think we need the brickworks anymore. Let's demolish that. Need to empty first, okay. Oh, charcoal, we definitely want to keep that 12,000. Clay, sand, and water. And then maybe put a tannery here. The only fault is they're going to have to transport stuff into him. Right, next thing I want to check is get the game running a little bit faster is builders. Have we got... No, we haven't got extra on. Good. I need to slow the builders down a bit. I want to make the game last till we get rid of all these loans. And I will do... if we get all the building done, I will continue playing the game and get the loans and record the last episode where we get rid of the loans. Now that part I don't like. I'd like him there. But he's gonna have to go there. He's going in there. We're getting rid of these fields here because we're thinking about a farm in there. I've got one field to add here. Actually, I'm just waiting for them to clear them fields, to be honest. Right, I need a trader coming in now. Not this one. Oh, I didn't hear him come in. Right, potatoes. Have we got any left? Not really. Sallow, 100. Clothes is taken. Honey is taken. Metal parts. Leather we're completely out. And we've been doing well on leather. Well, you might have the 100 sallow. It's an extra 10. Potatoes, which isn't on there. 67's nothing really, but desperate times. Did say a family, getting a lot of families running out of money. He's got plenty of income. He's got plenty. They've got plenty. They're doing alright for money, aren't they? 400. And while we're checking on finances, let's check our... Because we've not done them for ages. Not the primary school. There we go. 260 and not bad. No, we'll leave them as they are. Check the wealth of our... No, 4,000. He's gonna get taxed. They're making way too much money there. Oh, I nearly hit the wrong one. You watch him have what? No, he's got no leather. Okay. $4,000. I'm watching because of that screen flicking up. Flour is slowly building up. I thought I'd have more flicking up actually. Yeah, we're doing the tax. 85. Let's see how they do on 85. Be nice if I could get rid of all these loans. Of course, with these loans going out, that's going to be throwing this calculation here out. So that's going to be a bit awkward. Just I was going to say we're going to have to wait to get through all these loans before we can do anything. I'm not even getting a chance to click off the screen. Excuse me 1 minute. Right, back with you. Sorry. I don't know. It's gonna give us a 20 grand loan. I've locked myself out of the game somehow. 1 second again. Back with you. Just click on another part of the screen, cleared it. I had a bit of software running, I didn't realise it was still running. I'm still trying to sort bits of my system out. I thought I'd shut that bit down. It's not worth doing anything to get rid of all these loans. Now, what is making me think... Oh, we got 8. Would it be worth taking a big loan to buy a load of leather in, or are we going to make do? And of course, yeah, now we've got to decide. That gives us 900. And 4 left to go. One. I'm trying to one in May. Right, and then we've got... I got a bit before we get to these big ones. And there's no 5,000 loans in there. Right, we're alright till December now. Right, so what we're going to do till December. I want a trader. We're working there. Family's out of money. Which one? Not surprised. Let's give her 2. Unemployed, no husband. 2. I am gonna have to order leather in. Trouble is, I don't know what town supplies it. No honey. Metal parts you can have for now. Do we do dried fish? Only 50. Keeps us going. I want that figure coming up for leather. And we've got another one out of money. Money, she is 88. She might not be with us much longer. Shouldn't say that nasty. She's a widower. Right, have to watch for that. I need another one. Because some making money and some not. And there's plenty wanting food, but we need this leather. Right, we are working here. Have you been emptied yet? I don't want to destroy that charcoal. I have to just wait for him. Right, let's put some paths in while we're waiting. I can bore you. Right, I did see one. That was it. If we... It's gonna be awkward. Don't want them walk... Yeah, go on, they can walk like that. And we want... small fence. Okay, we'll take that fence again. What does that one look like? No, that other one was better for what we're doing. Yeah, I'm tending to like this fence here. Have him come to there. I'd like him to come to there. Little opening there for him to get in and out. Opening the... I'm not sure about that opening. Fence within a fence within a fence. I'm just thinking how to do this. Gonna be a path there. That's where they walk in there. So we'll make that a stone path. We'll fetch the stone path. Oh, we're gonna have to get a house in for him. Carry that path on to there, which is... not quite what I got in mind. I know how we're going to do it. I know how we're going to do it. We'll check our leather in a minute. You have paths, benches down there. You've got a nice... just that bit I don't like there. Benches down there. We'll put a couple of If I can get some in, flowers in here. Not a lot of room to get them in. I can go there. I like to mix my flowers up a bit. I don't know if you've noticed. And then that one. Now what trees we're going to put in? It's going to be trees and flowers here. I'd rather have these trees. Let's put apricot trees in. They might actually harvest them. Don't know if they will. Might put too many there. I don't want them doing what they're... Oh, they're planting them. And then... Again... Just decorations all over. Jody's going to be a boring one. I'm going to have to figure out where I'm going to put my next lot of housing though. Housing and leather I want to check on in a minute. That one. I think I removed a tree by mistake then. Trader can, I'm just going to pause the game a minute. That trader can wait a minute. I'm hoping he's got leather and we've got 1,000, near enough 1,000 credits. I just want to get this finished here. That path will go, that one there will disappear in time. Right, we'll see what that looks like when that grows. Right, this trader... they're doing this on purpose. And I don't know which one sells the leather. Let's get the game going a bit faster now. Honey, no. Oh, we're doing bad. Right, I wanted to check. Housing we said. Oh, you're working on that one now. You need clothing. We're deciding something here as well. Okay, you can do clothing there. Shoes when we get them. Have we got one doing soap? Yeah. So let's have cherries and glassware. Right, next stop. Yeah, I wanted to try and line these houses up here. And I don't think we're going to do it. Yeah, we're trying to make that a straight line across. Across there. And I've got a problem if I do it. That's the back of the houses. No, that's the front. That's the back. Why don't we change the way we do it? We want... Yeah. Okay, I don't know why she's moved in. It doesn't say. Could be divorce. Husband's died. I want that. What I'm thinking here. If you notice all our houses are going the same way. What if we... I don't want row houses really. Put a house... Do they need to get through the back? Yes, they do. A house... Just bear with me on this. We're going to have an access. Don't really need an access. Yeah, we do need an access for what I'm thinking of doing. And that actually would help us narrow that in a bit. Now, will you go there? I do need a path there. Ah, it looks odd, doesn't it? It does look odd. I'll have to make that a park all the way through. I'm thinking of that house in there. Oh, too long. Should be that one. That house in there, but what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pause it. Because I'm not sure if this is a good idea. We'll take that house. Like that. Then we'd have another two. He's in. He's paused. Just while I work this out. And I'm thinking that woodworker's right in the way. He'd go there. Get another house here. That will come out eventually. And build a street that way. And we've left a gap there. Which, while I've seen it, you're on pause a minute as well. I'm going to redo that one. F1. Told you this was an episode I was two minds about making. That's better. You're on pause again. Just trying to see the shadow of them. And then we'll build a street out that way. And we're going, that won't matter. Right, we're going to get them built. Get the game, we're in July. I've still not... We are... I've got cowhide stored now. No leather though. And of course, they could be using the leather up as soon as we make it. Where are they? They're over... over here. And it was one of these we changed. Telling September. October. Soon be here. He's doing sheepskin, then he's going to do leather. He's gathering. Leather's way down the list. Okay. We are struggling through it. Have you emptied him yet? The game is doing this on purpose, I'm sure of it. It doesn't... See, the cost of a messenger, I don't want to spend that. Not when I can't remember where the leather comes from. Ah, this one by river. Now we see. Look what our onions has done now. Our 1, 6, 3, 8, 4. That's a bit. 1, 6, 5, 4. Oh. And apples, not so many. Okay, before we do the apples. Might be able to start. No, we need lime for. Hang on, buttcloth is 20, sallow is 10. 4,000. That's going to be 400. 464. 4, 4, 5, 8. Let's do the sallow. That's chance that might go off. Well, they were out of money than they got it. We will. In fact, I could carry on with this now. Try keep it square. too long. That is not good. He's going to have to stay that size. Yeah, we might get a house there. We'll get one there. We might get one here. I don't want to move that just yet. I'm trying to leave it as long as I can. And we want that one. Yeah, I'm gonna... I don't know whether to put that one in now or leave him. So I'm going to leave that one. We're going to be moving into these trees. Oh, another field finished. We're leaving that one ready for the farm. Once we decide where he's going. And that's got a little bit of housing for him to do. Do you know what? I don't think it makes any difference which way you put these. We were working, where were we working? Up here. Yeah. Let's see how that comes, what we're into. August, it'll start to... Could put a... Nah, I think a fence would spoil it round the back of the chairs. I told you, he's doing it on purpose. And I think you know what I'm talking about. Sallow, nothing. Ooh, we got nothing on this one. We're gonna just done chicken eggs. So yeah. Iron 600. And 103. Yeah, I think I don't know about a fence there. I know I'd have to, can always take it out, can't we? I'm gonna leave a space for I don't think it looks bad, actually. Time they grow and those trees grow. Of course, you know we're going to do it on that one. I don't know. And we've got this area. I know one area I did want to work on. this one. They've got benches there. I don't think they need benches here. It's a question of can we get that? You're gonna have to go there. This will give the builders something to do. That one's going to be a little bit of a... Yeah, that's what I was worried about. That's sticking out there. He's going to have to go like that. And then we're going to have to... No, he's going to have to go with it. There. And he's going to have to go up to there. This will give the builders something to do. A little bit there. It was easier than I thought it would be. We'll get that side done first, then we'll come to the other side. Have you emptied that yet? Yeah, I did see you moving stuff out. It doesn't look like it's going down. What you got there? Well, you could move the charcoal into there. Right, where was it then? I can be a... Yeah, this was the one. You know, they might have been... Well, we'll have to make do with what we've done. Be nice if that was all green grass, which we're not going to get. I know how we're doing it. I think I know how I'm doing it. First of all, we're going to have a path from there to there. Then I want to take that width. Now those trees might... That is what I don't want. So let's do it from this side here. You come to there. Yeah, it's not going to work exactly as I want. I'm going to put a path down to... there. These are all the little bits I tend to do offline. I know what we'll do. Gonna be very... Keep out the same size there. Hang on, no. Let's put my... I need the benches for... where the path's gonna go. Just gonna pause it. I don't want to lose that trader. But I also want to get this. That path is right. There we go. And we'll get two there. We can come a little bit further out. Yeah, it's taking shape. Right, let's see this trader. Keep the game going. What we like for time? Oh, we need to... Again. No leather. Yeah, 6 9 6 4 9 4. Probably not a good deal there. 3 7 6 0, but so they're not rotting on. Oh, same one we had before. Right, now I've put that other path in. What if we make that to the end there? Yeah, it's that one there, just catching them seats. No, I've done that wrong. He's got to come from there. Okay. And then we want the fence. We'll stick with this one. And I don't think I've got to leave a space, because all I'm going to do is flood that centre with flowers. Ah, yeah, we did have to leave a space. Okay. Just leave a very small gap there. And keep my finger on the shift key. Hard to see in the shade, isn't it? They're just random placed, hope it does it. Yeah, it's when you get that place is occupied, you've got to watch. And then the last one. There we go, we'll see how that looks. Yeah, I think that'll look alright when it's done. You know, they've got the market stall, somewhere to have a sit and a chat. If you want to be alone, they can sit there. Right, let's speed this up. They've got plenty of... What I might do is run this for a season, or I should say a year. Because you've seen the problem we're getting on the... I thought that said 9 for a minute. I'm going to say that was young. Right, no burial plots for burial. We're going to have to get another burial ground as well soon. We've still got quite a bit of space. I'm going to try and get one down this side here. Burials. In fact, they shouldn't be walking through that. Now, why didn't... I don't think that wall... I don't want them going through the edge. I don't know why I left that edge there. That was never the plan. Alright, it's a bit crooked. I'm not gonna mess with that. I'm just trying to get through to December now, get those last loans paid off, and we are not doing good. I'm just checking the fields now. There. They are clearing them pretty well. Alright, there's a few here. A lot of people vacating the homes. Yeah, they've still got... It's this leather we want. And and we've got to get 4 grand in. Yep, he's doing it again. And I'm not sending somebody out for it, even though it's probably costing me in the long term. Like I said, I can't remember which one supplies it. What we got here? Metal parts. They're doing well on getting metal parts in at the minute. How much money we got now? 1,002. Well, not gonna... Yeah, I know what I was checking. I had to think what I was checking then. Well, we produced 1,000 leather. So it is coming through. Yeah, okay, he wants shoes, which will probably... Yeah, a lot of these symbols have disappeared. So we have been producing leather, even though we've not been buying it. Shoes. We've been doing well on no, we haven't got that many. We still do need a good stock of leather coming in. What pavements are you working on? I don't know if I can get one in that space there. You know, we could. I don't know if I can get one in that space. Whoa. There. That side's okay. Just them there. That's gonna look pretty. Yeah, they used to supply a lot more leather than what they are. Pause the game. I don't think we'll get this trade in time. That's a nice deal. I've stored it because... How long are these going to take to get here? When are the loans going to come up? We've just gone into December. Can we get 4,000 in there? I've pressed that wrong then. You could really do with a cancel deal. I don't know if you noticed, I've pressed 2,500 and it was supposed to be 250. I mean, he's got the cancel deal there, but could do with it on here. Right, so that gives us 80, 2,000, 2,005. Ignore that one. Probably be about 60. 2005, give us 3, 4. And while that snow's coming in, I am going to copy that right between these buildings. As we see stuff, we're going to be putting them in. And as we decide what we're doing. I've got to watch because I don't think there's any in there. We've got open spaces with haystacks. These things. Hay dryers. Right, we're just waiting for... Gotta do something with there. That's gonna be a pain with all them though sticking out. And I don't like doing paths and stuff in the winter. I'll tell you that now, you can't see. And I'm thinking a small garden out here. And I was thinking of 2 small gardens coming out on there. Ah, here we go. 2 loans paid off. And we didn't get the money in time. That's 1. No, we didn't get the money in time. But then we've got all of... Well, we've got them down by 2. How many have we got there? 1, 2, 3... Let's get that right to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 1 year. 1, 2, 3... 2 years. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. That's 3. 3 years if we're doing 10 grand a year. I think what I'll do, guys, is run this for a year. Lux died. Is he getting replaced? We'll make 2 oxes. And another one. First of all, is that ox the one we've just done? Yes, he is. Trader, has he got... The game is doing this on purpose. Right, 5,000 hemp. 3,000, and I think we'll end it there. I'll just get this trade deal. And we will have a quick look. Have we done that salt works yet? I wasn't what I was thinking. I was gonna say we're gonna have a look at our leather. That's what I wanted to do. I know we keep checking it. Shoes are starting to come up, so we are producing leather. That I think has dropped. Although we have had some perish. Population 2,121. Oh, 21. 200 labourers, 43 vacancies, 83 looking for work, which isn't good. But that will change in the summer. I have not got seasonal hiring on, so they should stay employed. And I just want to check. They're not emptying that. we'll let them work on that. And I don't think I can get... We'll see if we can just before we go. Oh, we can't. Oh, can't. We all know what he's going to be doing. He's going to be doing leather. And of course he's going to take a lot of our salt. Leather. We are producing it. Shoes. Yeah, shoes were coming up. That horse... The horse tack has gone, so we have got through the crisis without buying it. We just need... Now we don't need it. You watch, I'll get a big trade of leather. Okay, I'm going to run this game for a year or two. I'll concentrate mainly on the paths. We've only got one house to build. Let them clear... Not that much room to clear. Let them keep clearing that. And I will see you in game time, a year or two. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe as always, and I'll see you next time. We are getting through it slowly. Now I've got the leather, I'm happier. I'll still buy a load in if it comes in, and we'll see how we go. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.